Hello Leo, Happy New Year. Nice to see you back, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. All right, please like, share and subscribe. It would make me very, very happy. Okay, and if you aren't sure about this, you could check your moon and your Venus and your rising, or you could just watch other videos if you wanted to. Anyway, this is for entertainment purposes only. And like I said, please like, share and subscribe. Love you forever. All right, let's start with peace of mind. Wow. No mucking about this month, Leo. January 2023. Didn't even get the words out. It's giving you a collection of things. Okay, so first up, garden. So you can get into your garden, do a little bit of gardening, maybe ground yourself, bare feet in the earth, unless it's freezing cold in the part of the world where you are. But sometimes you can you can have like little hot houses and go and work in those. That'd be quite good. Gardening's very good for your soul as well, quite cathartic as well. So, and it's nice to see the efforts. So when you plant something and it sprouts, and then it grows, you either, and you get the fruits of your labour like flowers or vegetables or fruit. Can be very good for your soul. All right, the next thing is plan for your future. So that's pretty handy given that it's January and 2023 I think is a year of progress. And according to the reading so far, the year of progress and love. Just saying. All right, do some research. Okay, there's something that you're thinking about that you need to look in, and maybe that's part of planning for your future. Or maybe you want to plant a garden. That's part of your future. You want to, redo your whole garden. Maybe that's what it is. But don't make a decision right away. All right, so maybe that you need to put a bit of thought in. That's what the research is about. Don't make a decision right away. Put a bit of research and a bit of thought. All right, health and well-being for Leo for January 2023, because I didn't even get it out last time. When these cards want to come out, they just all fly out all at the same time. They message loud and clear. See what I mean? My point. Ooh, comfort food. Oh, I like that. So certain parts of the world, it's winter, and certain parts of the world, where I am, it's summer. But comfort food, yeah, sometimes you just need a little bit of food to comfort you. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't go overboard, but, take care of yourself. Comfort food, sometimes when we give in to things like that, it is good for us. It's not, if you're having it 7 days a week, it's not comfort food, is it? Right? But it is good for you. Okay, a general outing. That's good for you. Have a general outing. Maybe that's when you could go and explore some gardens. Depending on the weather, of course. All right, and one more card. Oh, here we go. Just jump straight out. I cannot tell you how many signs I've had this card. Work on self-improvement. So because you've got a plan for your future, work on self-improvement. The year of progress. What did I say? Work on self-improvement. Now, self-improvement can be anything from taking a walk each day, going to bed 10 minutes earlier, good sleep hygiene so you sleep better. If you're doing something that's bad for you, cut it out or reduce the amount that you do it. Do you know what I mean? So instead of having Friday drinks 7 days a week, maybe just cut it back to Friday, or something like that. Or instead of chocolate 7 days a week, do something like some gardening or something, or do something to, earn it. Do you know what I mean? So you're not, that's part of self-improvement as well. You're working on yourself. Do a course if that's what you think will improve you as well. Learn and do some research. Maybe that's what this is all about, self-improvement. Yeah? All right, so these are my health and wellbeing supplement cards. So what is it that Leo needs for their good health for January? Oh, we got two. Okay. Oh, copper's come out again. All right, so copper. Copper's good for energy, proper brain function, wound healing, reducing joint pain, arthritis, and healthy nerve system. So, a nervous system, beg your pardon. This is just reiterating, eat a balanced diet. okay? If you're worried and you don't feel well, or you're tired all the time and you're not sleeping, go and get a blood test. You know, like, go to your GP, ask for a blood test, and a full blood test, and they can see what you're missing if you've got any problems. All right, the other one, this is a beauty, ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is what they call an adaptogen, and ashwagandha is also very good for helping balance stress levels. So it also helps you sleep as well at night. So if you're having any problems sleeping, you know, have a half a teaspoon of ashwagandha maybe in the morning or something with your brekkie. Doesn't taste amazing, but you know, if you've got decent cereal, you can disguise it with a bit of fruit or something. It's just a suggestion if you're feeling a bit stressed. But it also, planning for your future and self-improvement could be lowering your stress levels. That could be what that is as well. So try lowering your stress levels. Ashwagandha can help you do that because it's an adaptogen. All right, enough said about that. Let's go to Cheryl Richardson, self-care cards. All right, Cheryl, what do we, oh, straight up, Cancer. All right. Oh, did I say it was a year of progress? I did. That's what I said. And almost every sign has had this card. Doesn't matter how many times I shuffle. Charge forward, be willing to make mistakes. Okay, what's that saying? Well, you can't really say he or she anymore. Let's say they who never made a mistake never learned anything. All right, so that's how things are perfected and things come into being, new products and things, because trial and error. You have to be willing to make mistakes, even if that's with your self-improvement. That could be in your planning your future. You might think that you want to go left at a juncture when, you know, and then you go, well, hang on, I needed to go right there, not left. All right, back it up, and now let's go right. You know, a mistake's not a bad thing. A mistake is learning. You know, as long as you learn from it, it's all good. All right, what else we got? For Leo, for January 2023. What's to say for Leo? Everything's just jumped out. Oh, everything's trying to fall out here as well. It's, all right, well, let's define the message. Okay, oh, there we go, power. Oh, okay, so this one, I think Cancer had this as well. Power, own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. Actually, Sag, I think it was. Yeah, so progress. I think that's saying back yourself. You know, every storm brings a fresh new beginning. So back yourself, maybe your new beginning, your progress might be a little bit turbulent initially. Sometimes when we change direction, the ride's not always smooth. A little bit bumpy to begin with, but that's, you know, that's life, isn't it? A little bit bumpy occasionally. Otherwise, it'd be boring. Right, what else have we got for Leo? Oh, there it is. What did we say? Rejuvenation. Get a good night's sleep. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. Well, you know, this is what we're talking about with self-improvement. Because when your mind is clear, when you've had a good night's sleep, you know, like you're very good, your decision making is better, life is better, you are happier, you're less stressed, you're upbeat, right? So maybe back to that, you know, ashwagandha to help you have a good night's sleep. You know, always follow the instructions on the pack and take it as suggested. All right, so that's part of working on self-improvement, isn't it? Rejuvenation. Yes, and that's part of your progress, because if you take care of yourself first, it's much easier to take care of everything else, and that's other people included. All right, Cancer, what do we got for you? Not Cancer, gosh, sorry about that. Maybe you've got Cancer in your chart, as other readers like to say. Lord knows. Anywho, beg your pardon, Leo. Let's try that again. Leo, 2023. Well, they do come before you, don't they? So, you know, Leo, 2023, January. Just for the month of January, please. What do we got for Leo for the month of January, 2023? All right, here we go. Ooh, okay, part of your progress. Assertiveness. Let me get the shine off that card. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So maybe that's up here with Own Your Own Power. You know, maybe you got to tell some people the truth. Maybe, and that could be part of your progress. Maybe some people need to hear the truth, and it's got to be delivered with tact, though, tactfully. Sometimes when you deliver the truth, if you deliver it gently, it's not nearly as bad, you know. And especially some people don't like to hear the truth, so no need to be savage about it. But be assertive as well, especially if it's affecting your boundaries, okay? You need to be assertive. All right, what else have we got for Leo for January 2023? Come on, angels, please. Your daily guidance from the angels. What else do we need for Leo? Oh, there we go. That will do. All right. 3. Oh, they like to do that to me. All right. This one's a good one. Okay. How do I get rid of that? There's nothing to worry about. Well, that's pretty good then, isn't it? Excuse me, I've got a bit of hay fever. You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay, so whatever progress you're trying to make and how you're trying to be assertive is saying, don't worry, just, you're going to be okay. Here we go. And maybe in the beginning, oh gosh, got to get rid of that shine. Be honest with yourself. So maybe that's part of being assertive. Be honest with yourself because you've got to be honest with somebody else and truthful, all right? It says, look into your heart and you'll know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for the courage and strength to take good care of yourself. We talked about that. Focus only upon your true desires and they will come to you upon angels' wings. All right, so self-care, again, in all this progress, self-care, all right? That's what I keep saying. So we've talked about that, working on self-improvement, a little bit of comfort food, because it's okay to do that occasionally. And the last card is family, your fam bam. All right, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with a calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. All right, so I think you've got to tell someone in your family the truth. So your assertiveness, there's nothing to worry about. You've got to be honest with yourself if it's not serving you, right? So maybe this will help you with the progress. So you're going to have to deliver a message of truth, I think. I could be wrong, but it kind of sounds like that, doesn't it? This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. Oh, that's what it sounds like to me. All right, let's finish this reading up with a Louise L. Hay Healthy Body card. What do we got for Leo for January 2023? Oh, of course you don't have one. You have two, don't you? All right, what do we got? I love my mind. I love my mind. My mind chooses the thoughts that create my future. I choose thoughts that make me feel good. So I choose thoughts that make me feel good. So part of that could be about your plan for your future. So choose positive thoughts. And the assertiveness, there's nothing to worry about, okay? Even your progress, if you want to change the way you're doing something in your life, it's your life, you do it. And, you know, like we said, you might make mistakes along the way. But they that never made a mistake never learned anything. All right, the other one that popped out is I love my glands. My self-expression is my own unique individual approach to life. It is safe to be me. Now, what did I just say? It is safe to be you. Because you are amazing, and don't you ever forget it. Your magnificence is something that needs to be celebrated. All right? So, what did we talk about? We talk about planning for your future. We've talked about self-care and rejuvenation and working on self-improvement. Being honest, so you're going to have to deliver a bit of a message to someone, but it's going to be all right, and it's safe to be you. All right, so any change that you want to make, go for it. Or as we like to say in Australia, have a crack. All right? Okay, so Leo, get it? Got it? Good. All right, I will see you in the next reading. Bye.